here to talk about some certain things that people do not know about TBC. Now, we are talking about $25 payment for admin fees. It is very important because it's a payment that we need to make our KCBO very active. And if you want to do any tax in your KCBO, $25 admin fee per month is what you need to do, because KCBO is the account where our records are kept. And as a TBCian, you need to make your KCBO very active. And the only way by which you make your KCBO very active is through making that payment of $25. Admin is not forcing anybody to make that payment, but it is one of the most important things that we need to do as a TBCian in order to support the community. A lot of people are complaining about $25 payment. To me, I see it is nothing compared to what we have in our wallet. And presently now, KCBO is a place where your cookies are created before it moves into your wallet. To tell you that the system operation in TBC is a very well organized community, or a well organized cryptocurrency. So if you want to redeem your reward getting from the mass adoption team, it goes direct to your KCBO. And before you can do that, you have to meet that 25% admin fees. See a logic. You are paying a 25% admin fees to make your KCBO to be active, and for that you are given extra TBC. When we all know that one TBC worth $10 million, can you compare that one to the 25 admin fees you are paying? Not to talk of 30, not to talk of 29, not to talk of 28, not to talk of 27, not to talk of 26, not to talk of 25, not to talk of 24, not to talk of 23, not to talk of 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 0 for the whole of January. As you are paying according to the day, the TBC will be reducing. Then the question is, how do I redeem it? The system of redeeming TBC, cookies, is different now. We are not dealing with cookies, we are dealing with Kringle, which is a spendable coins. So the moment you make your payment of $25 for the admin fees to activate your KCBO back office, just click the reward. The moment you click the reward, let the pages open. The moment the page open, you are processing your redemption. So allow it to take like 3 days, 4 days before it will get into your TBC wallet. The system is not like the period of redemption where you are going to click a redeem button. This one is automatic. The moment you click the cookie reward, page open, you've processed it. And that is what we are saying. Some people do not really understand the mission of TBC. But what we are trying to do in this mass adoption thing is we want everybody to understand how it goes, so that by the time it gets to the spendable period, people will really be part of it. Let us try as much as possible to talk to people in our community, our neighbor, friends, churches, and so on, so that they will also understand it. It's lack of information that is making some people not to understand the rudiment, not to understand the process of TBC. I'm Mazeros, and I have 100% interest because I've invested a lot of money in TBC. TBC is not a business. TBC is something that you are planning to eradicate poverty in your generation. So, and for us to be able to achieve all these things, we need to follow the instruction given by the TBC admin. I took my time to come this morning to explain to you that there are some certain things that we need to do in the community that will make us to forge ahead. And that is the 2020 mass adoption. This is a period whereby you can get more TBC. If you pay $25 admin fees from January to December, you are going to get 360 TBC. If and only if whatever you get in the month of January will determine what you are going to be getting in another month. For example, if you register in the 1st of January and you are able to give 30 TBC, by the time you make the payment of $25 in the month of February, you are going to get that 30 TBC. But if you are the TBCian that make a payment in the 3rd and 4th of January and you are able to get 28, 27, the moment you make another payment in the month of February, you are going to get either 28 or 27 till the month of December. That is an huge amount of TBC. And if peradventure the TBC wallet admin empty, automatically we are going for another business. We are going for another tax that's ahead of us. TBC admin is not going to be the one that is going to make it spendable. We are the one. We are the one. TBC admin is just a path that we need to follow, and we need to support it. So in everything that is going on in the TBC, promos has ended. No more promo. February 1st, all the cookies will be deleted, will be wiped away. So therefore, let's do what is needful. TBC is going to clock 4 years, March 21, 2020. And that is the month that Nigeria is going to have a very fantastic conference, whereby TBC admin is going to send a representative to Nigeria. We all need to be there. Let us take this mass adoption very important. To me, it's a very important innovation. And I believe many people will also understand the key behind it. This 2020 is a year of reckoning, is a year of blessings, is a year of good things. And we need to do what we need to do to make it happen. I believe in TBC admin, Chris Kringle. I believe in his innovation. I believe in every step that he's taking to make this TBC to move. A lot of cryptocurrency has crashed because they don't have foundation. But he has a foundation, he has a roadmap that is following. And we need to follow. Don't let us focus on what we are going to use the TBC to do. Let us focus on the foundation that is going to make the cryptocurrency to last long. We are talking about the 1% of all the people in the world that can embrace TBC community. We are talking about 1 billion people. If we can achieve that, automatically the purpose and the mission of TBC will be accomplished. I'm talking to people all over the world. This is a mission. This is a coin that has a mission. This is a coin that has a purpose. Coming to embrace TBC is not by accident by any one of us. Everybody has his own decision. And let us have the same mindset towards what the Kringle is planning. 1 Kringle is $10.3 since 2016. It's a progressive. It's a progressive. So please, if you don't know what to do when it comes to your wallet, your KCBO, contact me. I'm ready to give you 100% support. I'm ready to guide you. I'm ready to teach you what you need to know about it. Information is power. If you lack information, it's a disease. But if you cannot apply that information, it's a disaster. So please and please, let us learn what we need to know about cryptocurrency so that we will be able to stand and able to embrace it and able to enjoy the dividend that is coming from TBC. Once again, let us work towards this mass adoption. Let's bring more new members into the system. Let's teach them, let them also duplicate and bring more members into the system. It is not MLM, this is not Ponzi. This is just a kind of trying to bring people to enjoy the dividends you are going to enjoy. That's nothing. Anyone that you bring and they make payment like you, they're having the same thing. So automatically, there's nothing special about bringing. About bringing is to get your reward. If you bring people to make them to enjoy and they make their $25, they are getting a reward for it. One TBC is $10 million. So please and please, let us try to understand it. It's not MLM. It's not multinational networking. It is not Ponzi. This one is the coins that want to elevate the people from poverty. This is the coins that want to change the life of many people. It has changed my life in so many ways. It's what you believe in that you can do. So please and please, let us do what is needful. And I pray the Lord will bless us in Jesus' name. Thank you.